like Teflon on stick surfaces, but it's the biz. It's what you know, it's what you get in the end. Persistence shows hiding in plain sight. I'm right here, behind the mirages, mirroring your flaws. Behind the curtains there's a lot going on, so you need to steer clear, fear no one, cause you can get it done. Get your mind to the grindstone, so hit it right home or hit it right here. Everybody, let's get out of here. Clear this fresh erase and start over. Pessimism ain't there's been a takeover. Your resistance isn't needed anymore. Doing just fine on our own.
We're doing just fine on our own. I'm doing just fine on my own. He's doing just fine on his own. She's doing just fine on her own. We're doing just fine on our own. I'm doing just fine on my own. He's doing just fine on his own. She's doing just fine on her own.
So what do you see when you look in the mirror? Does everything fog over or does it get clear? I've had it up to here with living in fear. Need to do something to get out of here. Start living for the now, not stuck in denial. Getting out instead of heads buried in a file. Pile it on thick, it's called work. Need to hurry quick so I can get out of here. Start living life, the weekend's coming right. What we live for every single day and night. Fight for your right just like the Beastie Boys. One step at a time, sit back and enjoy all the hard work that you put in. Get back what you give plus a little bit, my friend. It all depends on where the comma stops and the road ends.
We're doing just fine on our own. I'm doing just fine on my own. He's doing just fine on his own. She's doing just fine on her own. We're doing just fine on our own. I'm doing just fine on my own. He's doing just fine on his own. She's doing just fine on her own.
I'm doing fine, just passing the time, trying to find what's in between the truth and the lies. The present and the past time intertwined together, patched up like new, made to be better. Fix what was broken, once reminisce. Take it for granted, take it for what it is. Take it for what you can get. Take it in for all that it is.
We're doing just fine on our own. I'm doing